What's up guys, Diki here. Thanks for tuning into the channel once again. Today, we're going to be going through 5 not so basic exercises you can do with just a barbell at home. Get ready for this one. So this is going to compromise of lower body, upper body, and core. I've thought about everything. Alright guys, so the first one we're going to be doing is, now just a warning, this is not so much for the beginner, it's more so for advanced or intermediate. The first exercise we're doing is the suitcase carry. This requires a lot of balance. I'm going to do 5 each side just to speed it up, but generally you want to aim for about 10 to 12 reps. Now make sure you do both sides so that you don't end up getting unequal muscles on either side. It's harder than it looks. I'm going to show you both different styles. So that was the suitcase carry deadlift, and this is just the suitcase carry. Let me get my breath back. Okay, so I'm going to walk that way. Get low, get leveled. You don't want to go up as you're coming up. Everything goes up at once. It's not that big in the backyard, but you get the idea. That's a challenge. Okay, so suitcase carry was the first exercise. The next exercise is going to be, the Zurcher squat. The other exercise, third exercise will be the hack squat. I'm trying to remember all of this. Fourth exercise will be a single leg Romanian deadlift. And the fifth exercise will be a lateral raise, a bent over lateral raise with the bar. So let's set the Zurcher. In case you don't know what the Zurcher is, it's basically a squat without compromising your lower back. Never really done it from the floor standing up. So you generally want to have a friend to pass the bar to you, or you want it on a higher height. See if I can do it from the bottom. About 10 to 12 reps. You get the idea. Okay, moving on. So the next one's gonna be a hack squat. I'm gonna do it from behind with the bar on my shoulder. You don't really see many people doing it this way, but I feel it a little bit more in my quads. Now the most important part, if you're at home, it's going to be a bit trickier to do. So you want to either go to a corner where you can put the bar and act like it's a, you want to act like it's a landmine, one of those instruments at the gym, or you can put it in the middle of the other plate, or you can get sandbags and just put it in between the sandbags. I'm gonna use the plate today. Okay, hack squat. All right, it's better with the sandbag. You always got to be prepared. All right, let's try this out. I'm gonna count those 3 reps. Aiming for about 10 to 12 reps on the hack squat. Okay, next movement. Okay, now we have the RDLs, Romanian deadlifts. This is a single leg movement. So, a few different ways of doing this. I'll show you both just in case. I'll show you from the side view. Generally want to aim for your opposite leg, opposite arm. So that's the single leg Romanian deadlift. Now the other way you can do it, just quickly, you can take the plate off completely, use the plate's hole, lodge it in, find your spot, keep it to the side, opposite, and same thing. I'm gonna do the whole thing, but it's very simple. Different ways to do it. Okay, so next exercise. I'm gonna show you the lateral raise. Actually, you know what? I need to put this back on. Okay. It's kind of similar setup as the single leg Romanian deadlift. Position yourself. The first one's usually awkward because you're not sure how far you want to be, but add a slight bend to the arm and raise it up. Control. Going for 12 reps. You can even put your arm on your hip. Swap sides. You don't want to be too close. All right, we're done. All right, guys, and that's 5 not so basic exercises that you can do either at the gym or at home with just the barbell. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.